Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingy Schneebait by Jackie Quay. Your friendly, a freaky ass, a sweet grass water medicine woman. Was Christiana Carr, superstar. On this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, all you beautiful divine beings. We're here too. How goes it with you? Eh? Free flowing Fridays? Is a Friday for you? So Friday, that you watching this too? I'm recording on Friday. Flea flowing Friday. What? No fleas. Thank you very much. Friday. Today, my children for the March break, but they'll be going to their fathers today. Always a sad time. That's all right. Good things coming. Like I got a letter from Honolulu, Hawaii. Yesterday it came in. I'm on this Tiffany's Live Tiffany James was the founder of Undercoverware. It was a multi-million-dollar business, and it's just beautiful, empowering women and stuff. But now she started this group, onwards and upwards. This Tiffany, she's always got something. She's always busy with something. So now she's doing this Tiffany's Life Teeny. If you're interested, hit me up on the Facebook or whatever. I can send you an invite to the group because it's just beginning. So I love being at the grassroots of things. It's beautiful. So anyway, I know that was just so excited to get that. I love the stamp. Isn't that cool? Stamp. Love it. So very grateful for that. I won a draw, so I $50. little bits. Know if I could times that by 100,000, perfect. That's right. Like 500,000, I could buy my house outright, pay off my van, open my business. We'd be all set. And it'd be rolling. Get this business rolling, slow and steady. All right, let's go. We got 2:58. I just see right there. Let's jump in and get this done. A little later, I was going real slow in my morning scroll. I do a morning scroll on the Facebook. I basically don't go in after that. I mean, I can share my daily CRUMB and stuff without actually going right onto the app, right? So I try to discipline myself with that. That's something that I've learned from others, right? These are the hard stuff, and right? Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There's no greater investment. Stephen Covey. Before bed, recite the following affirmation 5 times. I am a work in progress. Today, I'm stronger than yesterday. And tomorrow, I'll be stronger than today. So 44. Infinitely. It wasn't too long ago that we had this. But you know what? Sometimes we need those reminders. It's how we learn as human beings. We need that repetitiveness. I know. How's it for you? Are you patient with yourself? Self-growth is tender. It's holding ground. And there's no greater investment. There isn't. It's how we bring peace to this world. It begins within, one human at a time. And which human can you control? Which human? The human you can control is you. Right? Even that's not always... doesn't seem so possible to do. But it's true. You can't control anybody else. You don't know what their feelings are. You don't know how they're feeling inside, what their thoughts are, whatever. We can make assumptions. We can assume. We can think we're mind readers and all that, but we're not really inside. And even if we were, we'd still be taking that and seeing it through our own perspective. So I don't know. How does that go for you? Okay, 5 times today, before bed, anytime throughout the day, anytime you're feeling this, feeling down on yourself or whatever. I am a work in progress. Today, I am stronger than yesterday. And tomorrow, I'll be stronger than today. All right. I like the other one. I love you more today than I did yesterday, but not even half as much as I'm going to love you tomorrow. Oh, no. Say that to yourself, right? Show that. Show that to you. It always begins within. All right. Show that to you. Believe you. Building that safety in yourself. Building that safety with this little inside, right? Because it doesn't matter what happened in our lives, how we were raised as adults. We need to start standing up and taking responsibility and stop whining and pointing fingers going, it's how my parents raised me. Oh my goodness, they just ruined my whole life. Well, you're an adult now. Now it's up for you to make that choice. We can keep whining and complaining about how our parents failed us. You know what? They did the best that they could with what they knew how. Maybe. I don't know. But I know, as adults, we need to stop blaming. Take responsibility. These are the choices I make. I'm looking at those programming. I'm looking at these cycles, and I am breaking them. It's not that, well, this is how it's always been in the family, so I'm just going to continue to do this. Even though this really hurt me and really messed me up, I'm going to pass it on. Okay? We're all responsible as adults. There we go. And this one's sideways, too. Okay, and those all came out from the middle. Mouths were scrutinizing every detail. What is that? I don't know. We could, right? Whatever that is. It's time to shed those skins, right? Transmute that as shit. Whatever it was. Whatever it was, no matter how hard that childhood was. We're returning home to ourselves, to that little inside, to that natural being. And the way, what was that? Returning home and taking that introspection, how we continue to carry that abuse on ourselves now as adults. As adults, do we continue to do that abuse to ourselves? I don't know. Or we continue not to grow and just use it as an excuse. Well, I can't. I was so badly abused by my parents and all that. And I can't grow. I can't heal. I don't know. There's options. I have no options. The truth is protection that you do. Many people's going to have viewpoints about what you're going to do. Right? Was that Trisha Yearwood that sings that song? Everybody knows what to do about my misery. Everybody but me. So we need to look, because we keep looking outside. Oh, that person needs to do that, or that person needs to do that. Oh, look at how they're repeating that family cycle. Look within. This is what we need to do. That's the way we transmute our shit. That's the way we return home to who we are. It's taking that introspection, looking within, and stop blaming. Stop blaming. Oh, it's my parents. Oh, no. We all got programming, and we need to change the programming. Are you changing the programming, or are you leaving it on that same station? I don't know. Change the channel. Change the channel, beautiful people. Change the channel. Right? We're creating those movements and shifting those cycles, right? Continue those positive cycles. Change those negative ones. And we're building on that, right? We take this one little steps. Take 10 to me to 10 to me, right? For yourself, right? I was thinking it could be 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the evening, or what? Like 10 to any hour. 10 to me, right? You take that 10 minutes. Hey, wouldn't that be wonderful? You can do it before every hour of the day. 10 to me. When it's 10 to, it's 10 to me. I don't know. What is that for you? Find those ways to work that in, because we are responsible as adults for these littles on the inside, on those ones on the outside. No more of this. I'm blaming others. And then what are we teaching our children? Right? Teaching our children not to take responsibility for themselves and accountability. And what a very powerless way to go live in your life. Heard somebody say, everything bad that happened to me is not my fault. Well, isn't that very powerless? In some ways, we can really be hard on ourselves when we take that radical responsibility and go, why did I do this to myself? Or we can, be patient. Go easy on ourselves and go, hey, I'm a human being. I'm growing and learning too, right? And mistakes are meant to be made. Right? If you don't make any mistakes, how are you living your life? I don't know. What is that for you? So we're seeking and finding, and we're cleansing off all that we're not, returning to all that we are. And cleansing off all that shit that we've carried with us throughout life. Release. Take the love and the lessons, lovingly release others to their own life lessons, whatever that is for you. We're looking for us, for that source inside. Find that God inside of you, that divine, whatever you call it, that higher power, whatever that is, that passion inside of you, and let that flow through. Let your light shine. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Transmute that shit. It's now radical responsibility, okay? We're 100% responsible for ourselves as adults. Love you all. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you.